Hello coloring friends. So another week has passed, and so today is another video about my completed pages that I managed to color during the past week. I didn't plan a lot because I knew I would be quite busy, and so I planned only two pictures to color, and I struggled a little bit, and literally I was finishing the illustration from this book today morning, but nevertheless I managed to color both pictures and I'm happy about this. And the first picture was for Sammy's coloring checklist challenge, and the task was to color a page from a book by a female artist. I chose this coloring book, Winged Beauty. There are several artists featuring in this book, and I decided to color an illustration from by Renee Taylor. This one, another fairy, quite pastel shades except for the poppies, and I'm glad how it turned out. Rather simple illustration but very pretty. The paper in this book is very smooth, and it is the second illustration that I completed in this book. The first one I colored with prismas. Here it is. And this one I tried polychromos, and I think polychromos work better on this paper. They turn out brighter than prisma even. Can you imagine that? and everything colored with polychromos except for the background. I needed very pale green, and I found this color in Derwent Artist set, and I had to layer several layers because it was so pale color that it was not noticeable. So I had to put several layers that this color became visible. But now I'm happy how everything looks, and this prompt is done. The next picture that I planned, it was for my weekly theme that I draw every week from my magical box. And this time I got googly. I had to color an illustration from this Chinese book, and most of illustration are not that simple in this book, and I was like, oh, come on, I need something simple, and I've got this. But I found more or less simple illustration, and I managed to color it, and I did enjoy. Though it's not one of my favorite illustrations in this book, but it was fun coloring it. At first I didn't know what it is. I thought it's some kind of closet, some furniture maybe, so I colored it in these colors. Then I thought maybe it is a window, but I'm not sure. Still it goes up, as you can see on the drawing, so maybe it is a window closed with blinders. So I thought, okay, let it be a window closed with blinders. And then these fruits, their shape reminded me of figs, so I decided these are going to be figs. I don't know what it is originally. And the cat's face, it looks to me a bit too human-like. I tried to change it a little bit, but not too much success. It still looks like human-like, but okay. It's cute. Still it's cute. And here I used polychromos again, except for the background, this rose background. This is Derwent Academy pencil, because I needed exactly this shade of rose, and I find it in Derwent set. And white gel pen. That's all that I used for this picture. It was rather easy and relaxing coloring, except for cat's face and figuring out what it is. I'm happy on the whole how this picture looks now. And the two other colorists join me in coloring in this book, and let's have a look at their works. The girls' names are Anne, they are both Anne. The first page is from Anna, I will call her. Very light pastel colors she chose for this illustration. And another picture is from Anne. And I like the color she used for the girl's dress, my favorite color actually. So we have these two illustrations additionally to mine. Thank you girls for joining me. And now let me take my magical box and draw another theme for the upcoming week. So, isn't it ironic? The week when I needed something more simple, I've got googly. And for the upcoming week, actually it doesn't matter what theme I would get. It could be something more complicated, but I get patterns. Okay, let's color patterns. Anyone who wants to join to this weekly mini color along, you are welcome. You can color any pattern you wish. And I remember about this book of mine. It's a very old book. I bought it when I just started coloring, and only one picture is finished in this book. It's like patterns in this book. And here only one illustration completed, and I decided I will color this one. It looks absolutely like pattern because I can't figure out what is it. Looks like just pattern, because here we can see a bird or some lion, some creatures, and on this one maybe it is some creature, but I can't see it yet. The next illustration is for same as coloring checklist challenge, and I'm supposed to color an illustration from a book by a male artist. Last week it was female, and for the upcoming week it's going to be a male artist, and I've chosen this book, Gods and Beasts by Adam Fisher. I love this book, and I think I'll be coloring this goddess, forest goddess. The next picture I want to color is for my monthly color along. The theme is masquerade, and I found a very interesting illustration from this book, Color My Sketchbook by Bennett Klein. Here we have 3 women in different masks. They're a bit mischievous looking. These are what's the 3 fates. Yeah, that's why they look like this. So, and the last page that I want to color is from Erica. She has a shop on Etsy and she's working on a Brazilian carnival coloring book, and she gifted me with this illustration, this Brazilian girl in feathers and jewelry, and I want to color it. So these are my plans for the upcoming week, and that is all for today. Thanks for staying with me. See you later. Bye.